When I was a student, you see, while reading Shakespeare, I got it that friendship is constant in all other things, except in the affairs of love and business. But at that time, perhaps I could not understand the meaning of it, you see. Today, I take it like this, that if the friendship is not constant with the business, then of course it will give rise to complaints, comparisons, competitions, cleverness, cunningness, conspiracies, corruption, conclusions, conventions, and what not. Pride, arrogance, ignorance, conceitedness. Rather, the marketing managers will become the marketing warriors, you see, and the financial advisors or managers will become financial warriors, you see. That is perhaps the state of the world today, it is, you see. Whether you admit or not. But the scenes and the spectacle is very dangerous, you see. 5 trillion economy, fintech, robust economy, all these things are talked of, you see. But as far as business is concerned, if you talk of a 5 trillion economy, you may talk of 100 trillion economy. Just Prajita was talking of more than 100 unicorns. Let there be 100 hectocons also. But I wish that all these be based on spiritual economies. And therefore the philosophers had to say, the world is too much with us, getting and spending will waste our powers. Ill fares the land, hastening ill's a prey, where wealth accumulates and men decay. What man has become of man, that is the tragedy, that is the spectacle the world is witnessing today. And you may also be experiencing like that also. Even Einstein had also to say, all that counts is not counted. All that is not counted, that counts, you see. That is the tragedy of the business, you can say. Here Lord Krishna comes to help us, you see. He speaks to Arjuna. You are my darling friend, you see. Sarv guhyatam jnanam bhuyashnu me paramam vacha. Since you are my friend, I'll disclose you. I'll speak to you. The most confidential knowledge, you see, of what I know, you see. Even Tennyson had to say also, you see, like that. For an individual to bloom and to enter into the states, eternal states of freedom, a culture of ceaseless love and affection, unconcerned with the material outcome, that perhaps should be there, perhaps, you see. Still, Aparajita was saying like this, you see, that the award should have been given to the startups, the skill managers, by Khimji like, by Lalchand like, by other people like JSW like, etc. I would have been happier if the award would have been given by Khimji to the budding and blooming jewelers of this Odisha Pradesh, you see. That would have been a befitting program. क्यों ठीक है ना पंडा जी? So what I wish is this, let there be a churning of the 5 elements for which we never pay thanks, you see. Ether, earth, air, water, fire, you see. Well, here comes out the wealth of the world, you see. But we never have paid any thanks to all these elements. Let there be a churning of these 5 elements with the Meru Parvat like you, mind, intelligence and ego. Of course, on the basis of the turtles withdrawing all the sensual pleasures. And the rope of the Vasuki is a desire. and let bring out a nectar of trust, sincerity, emotional intimacy, affections, romance, eroticism, and aesthetic experience. भाव रस श्रृंगार, माधुर्य, सौंदर्य और वात्सल्य should come out of you, you see. That is perhaps the deed of art. That is what I think to like that to be. कर्म से आप बंधते हैं या आपने कर्म को बांधा है? बिजनेस से आप बंधे हैं या आपने बिजनेस को बांधा है? प्रधानमंत्री के पद से आप बंधे हैं या आपने प्रधानमंत्री के पद को बांधा है? प्रधानमंत्री के पद से बंधे हैं तो कभी भी खिसक जाएगा, और प्रधानमंत्री के पद को अगर मैंने बांधा है तो मेरी मर्जी आए तब जाऊंगा, इससे पहले नहीं जा सकता. My Honorable Prime Minister, along with the 5 elements, entered into a business deal with Chandrasekhar, Chandrachud, Somdev, Somnath. The crest moon you are adorning in your matted locks, you see. I want to embrace it. I want to kiss it. My Honorable Prime Minister speaks to Lord Shiva, you see. All right, he is Bholenath, Asutosh, most welcome you are. आप चांद पर जाने की बात कर रहे हैं, हम चांद को धरती पर लाने की बात कर रहे हैं. That is what is to be expected out of you. It is not what I am saying, it is Savitri speaking to Yama. I have been to all the planets, you say. Where you would like to take me, Yama, the god of death? I wish and I pray that I wish कि जो चांद आप मुझे चांद पर ले जाना चाहते हैं, I wish the people of this earth should walk celestial on this earth, you see. Imperfect is the joy unshared by all, you see. That is what is happening, you see. So we entered into a dialogue with the Chandrasekhara. The deal is complete on 23rd August. And the deal is such that it should inspire, it should prophesize, it should be intuitive reason, intuitive knowledge, and psychic perfection. That is perhaps the need of the hour, you see. Business may be, art may be, literature may be, poetry may be, music may be, it may be anything, but it should smell the fragrance of the flower with which you are born, you see, beauty, light and peace, love, laughter and splendor. That should be the world. And the time is coming, you see. Nobody can stop it. And the time has come. And we shall have to play our role, you see, as far as this time is concerned. Nothing more to say. Vande Utkal Janani Bharat Mata Ki Jai.